3-day weekends are better than 2-day weekends. Sentiment given by former presidential candidate Andrew Yang, and one I think we can all agree with. During the COVID-19 pandemic, employers have had to rethink the typical structure of the work week to accommodate both public safety as well as the safety for their employees. So now that we're beginning to get back to normal life, I think it's time to continue that push and move towards a 4-day work week that can improve not only the lives of the employees, but also improve their productivity while they're at work. American workers are overworked and stressed out. We like to think that America's hard work is what makes us number one, but the truth is that's not really true anymore. So, you look at people's stress levels, economic anxiety, and worker productivity levels in America, and it's pretty clear that change is needed. According to the American Institute of Stress, over 80% of American workers are stressed out while they're at work. These stresses cause numerous issues for American employees, not just on the mental health side, but it also causes physical pain. And it's not only the workers that are hurting. The website also states that an estimated $300 billion are lost annually by these companies that are employing stressed out workers. And due to all kinds of things, you got absenteeism, employee turnover. You have to retrain every person that quits. You've got accidents at work. People get stressed out. They get a little sloppy on the job and they have an accident. Accidents lead to medical and legal claims and worker comp claims. And so all these things that are stress related are causing the companies themselves to lose money. So it's in the best interest for these companies to make changes. And under the current work structure, that change is not likely to happen. The solution is a 4-day work week. American workers having that little extra time can have a little bit better work-life balance, and some companies are already making strides in that direction. Business Insider wrote an article about Microsoft. They're experimenting with the 4-day work week in one of their Japanese subsidiaries, and they've seen some promising results. Since they adopted the 4-day work week, they've seen improvements on productivity of 40%. And not only are they seeing productivity improvements, but not having employees in the building 5 days a week, they're also saving some money. You got a lot of business costs that come with having people inside your building, and if they're not there, you don't have to worry about those costs. So not only is the 4-day work week improving the lives of the employees, it's also adding value to the company and cutting costs. Now think about the stress levels of your own life. How many of them are related to work? How many times do you take personal life stresses into work, knowing that as soon as you clock out, you've got a full day worth of work waiting for you when you get home? Now think about if you had that extra day to take care of all those things that are stressing you out. Would that improve your life? I think so. Now, Andrew Barnes, the author of The 4-Day Week and co-founder of 4-Day Week Global, says that by focusing on productivity and output rather than the time spent in the office, the 4-day work week allows for better work-life balance, improved employee satisfaction, retention, and mental health. As I've stated before, it's in the best interest of the employer to take care of the employee. anybody that's ever had a job, you feel better in a place where you feel valued. And if your employer's taking care of you, you feel valued. Not only is it the right thing for the employer to do, but it adds to the business. It improves the work itself. Now you may be thinking, what can I do to make the 4-day work week a reality? Well, the first step would probably be to talk to your HR department. Take some evidence with you to the HR department and show how this could be beneficial to the business. If they see other companies having success with the 4-day work week model, they'd be more inclined to move in that direction. You can also look for legislation. Any quality of life for workers improvements can help push in the right direction. And if you can't find any, talk to your local representative and let them know how a 4-day work week could be beneficial for the people in your community. The 4-day work week it's attainable. Some companies are already making the move. And so if we just push the people in charge, maybe we can make it a reality for everyone.